done?
Man, just a few more pictures, bro, and I promise you, when we take this test, it's gonna be smooth.
Man, with school, working at the community center, and not to mention the pressure from my father, this is just what we need.
Man, Quincy, stop thinking about yourself and go watch the door. I told you we gotta be quick. We don't want to set up the alarm.
Alarm? I already told you, man, this office don't have no alarm. I checked twice. Oh, man, Quincy, man, you let the alarm go off. Come on, man, we can't keep doing this. Let's go. Freeze!
Beat you face! Get on your knees right now. Why y'all gotta do this on my watch? Nobody wanna do no paperwork. Who I got here? Q? Oh, prize prodigy. I'm gonna make some money off you tonight. Get up. Call your dad. I'm gonna get something out of this one. Randolph.
This is Randolph.
Hey, I got your seed right here. What you got for me?
I'm on my way.
Alright, you know what, man.
You better not be wasting my time, John.
Oh, I got something for you right now. Let's make it happen. Look who I got. What you gonna do for me?
Unbelievable.
I need a big thing.
All right.
All right, let's make it happen.
Keep it quiet.
Because I don't want to do no paperwork on this. All right, take it. Let's go. I'm gonna make you clean some trash cans out or something. Let's go.
That no one can ever talk about. And when I try to ask my mother about it, I'm told to mind my business. You see, I have a brother. His name is Quincy. His full name is Quincy Earl Roundoff II. Quincy is kind of boring. He's a knockoff product of Dad. Or at least he tries to be. I wonder, what would happen if he was just free to be himself? Well, I'm free. And one day, I will announce that I'm going to school for music! Jules! Jules! Okay, I will not be announcing my freedom today. Yes, ma'am!
Wanna be somebody? If you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Oh my God, girl, I can't believe you're home. Lisa! Oh my goodness, it's so good to finally see you. I can't believe it. Lily Smith left this great state so many years ago as a teacher's assistant. Now look at you back in full effect as a full-time theater director. Girl, I can't believe you're home. Lisa, girl, I am so glad to be back home. I missed you so much. But girl, how am I gonna ever repay you for helping me get into this school and moving back to Minnesota? Girl, I'm just happy to have you home. We talked about you coming home so many times, so I'm just glad you're home finally. So how long we got you here for? A time or two? Well, Lisa, I think I will stay this time. Is you? I think it's time for me to, plant my feet somewhere and settle down and create something real. Like a home? You ain't wrong. I'm just so glad to have you home. Yes. Girl, guess what? I got something for you. What? Is this what I think it is? Yes, girl. The box of dreams and parties. Girl, we got a 20-year-old friendship in here. Look at this. Look, I remember this jacket. I do too. Actor lives here. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Look at everything I got for you. Look at this. Lisa. Friend, so you ever think about your college sweetheart? See, now you playing. I just want to know. Girl, you couldn't get over that boy. College sweetheart who? Okay. Girl, please. I don't think about that, girl. You sure? Mm-mm. Okay. Girl, look at these candles. Oh my God. We was cute though. Real cute. Couldn't tell us nothing. And don't. Girl, you remember this picture? Wait, this one. You remember this? Don't start. Yes. Don't start. The picture when your water broke. Oh my goodness. You was giving your speech. The passion that lies within us all. Then your water broke. Mr. Wilson went into a full panic attack. We all thought he was some laid back type of quiet type of dude. Then he went ballistic. Right. Oh my God, somebody call 911. Get the janitor up here. There's water all over the floor. Somebody get up and do something. Girl. Oh my goodness. Lisa, I can't believe you kept all this stuff. Girl, this is our loves, our memories. All in this box, huh? What's wrong? I don't know, it's just looking at all these pictures just brings back all these memories, and it just seems like such a lifetime ago. Yeah, but it's good memories. You right. Friend, you ever think about your baby boy? Yep, every single day of my very, very lonely life. Well, friend, look at the time. I gotta get back to the other side of campus. Girl, what do we be doing when we are running our mouths all the time? Love that. Oh, wait, before you go, please, do you mind if I keep this one? The picture of you and Mr. Wilson when your water broke? No, girl, you can have that picture. I'm quite sure he gonna bring it up when you see him. What? important person on the campus. He's the dean of the students. He's the reason why we all have jobs here today.
Well, that makes sense. I had no idea. But you know what? I do remember how easy it was to talk to him whenever we needed.
I do be having them conversations too, though. I be having the same conversations still, friends.
I
Well-
miss you so much. It's good to be back home, friend.
I just can't believe you here, girl. You got me bobbling over my words.
Love you. Love you. Coffee later?
Sure.
Hello?
Jules, hey, could you run down to the Galleria and pick up a black and red tie for me, and then to the cleaners and grab my suit? Also, I could use some black and gold cufflinks from Tiffany's, please.
Quincy! I'm sorry. Where do you live?
What do you mean, Jules? You know I live downtown Minneapolis, in the heart of the city.
That's my point. Now, tell me why would I drive from our home in Chanhassen, Minnesota, go to Edina, pick up your suit, go shopping for you, then drop it off to you in Minneapolis, then drive all the way back home?
Well, as you know, I can't disappoint our father. Plus, I have a meeting tonight before our annual holiday fundraiser. You always come through for me, and I need your help.
I know, Quincy. I always show up for you. Okay, but this time it's going to cost you a lot.
Jules, you're really all I got. William had some things to tie up at the office before his trip, so we're riding separately.
You mean you got your roommate running errands for you as well? No wonder why he's leaving for the holiday season. $250. Cash at me.
Wait, Jules, that's just insane.
What's insane is you not prioritizing your life. Okay, I'll wait.
Whatever, okay, I'll send you.
I don't see anything. Thank you. That's music to my ears.
Yeah, I bet. She walks in beauty, like the space between cloudless heights and starry skies. And that's the best of day and night. Meet in her universe, in her eyes, thus mellowed by the humble sight. Picturesque, like heaven, only a fool can deny.
Oh, is that how you feel about me?
Yes, ma'am. So tell me, how's my favorite person doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good. Nah, I'm doing well.
What? You got accepted into grad school, and this ain't just any school. Girl, we gotta celebrate tonight.
Not tonight. I have work tonight, but we'll postpone.
Watch out, America, because this girl's got it going on. America's next fashion designer is in the house.
I love seeing you this way. I wish it could be this way forever.
What are you talking about? I'm so stressed with school, family business. Sometimes the load just seems unreal. Besides, haven't you ever heard of living the moment, like right here and now?
Yes, I have, but I'm just saying I wish this moment could last a little longer.
I don't know what you're talking about. How about that rain check, though?
We're gonna have to postpone.
Yes. No, I mean, yes, sir. No, I won't be late. I'm on my way. Okay.
Let me guess. Was that your father?
No, actually it was the Career Center with my placement for my graduate thesis. They accepted my second application into the theater department. And it turns out I'm gonna be a teacher's assistant.
Oh my gosh, Quincy, that's great. Now we can explore the more Shakespearean side of you.
Yeah, I could do something a little easy, you know? With everything that I have going on, they'd be different, you know?
Yeah, different and not so stuffy.
Hello? Yes, no, I won't be late. Yes, sir. I'll be on time for the dinner, Dad. Uh-huh.
I'll see you later.
Right. No, wait. No, huh? Oh. No, I'll be on time. Okay, shoes ready. Yes, sir. All right, bye. Is that Stu? Oh, Stu? How you been, bro? I ain't seen you in forever.
Man, I've been good. And from the looks of things, it looks like you doing good too.
I've been all right, bro. What you been up to since the last time I seen you?
Well, I've been helping the young guys turn their lives around at the community center.
Lives around.
Oh, okay, so you don't remember? Back in the day when we volunteered in the city to work at the youth center?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, the youth center's doing great. We're doing positive work and making a difference in the shorties' lives. I mean, these kids came in with no sense of hope, no sense of purpose, no sense of direction. Some had trauma, cognitive issues, and don't even have families. Some live in the streets in Minneapolis and in St. Paul, and even in foster homes. But the community center has been making a difference and has been bringing change.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You mean to tell me you left college to work with kids?
Man, left college? Is that how you remember it? Is that what you heard?
I mean, that is what you're doing, right?
Man, I seen how much has changed. You know what? How's your father doing?
Oh, my pops? You know my
I
pops.
don't even know why I even asked. But feel free to come down to the community center if you want to. Cute.
What was all that about? I'm late.
Okay, class. How are you guys feeling about this assignment? Good. For homework, I would like you to create a monologue on what is your deepest fear.
Deepest fear? What do you mean, like cats? Because I'm afraid of cats.
No, I think it goes deeper than that.
Yeah, me too. Like, a fear so deep, you keep it hidden inside yourself so that nobody knows about it.
What does that even mean?
I'm going to tell you exactly what that means. And Debbie, you are right. It is deeper than that. It could be fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of loss, fear of rejection.
Yo, Miss Lily, you good?
Yes, class. As you prepare for this assignment, I would like you to really think about the question and hear what's being asked. I know. It's not always easy for us to talk about our fears, but I'm sure there's something that you guys are afraid of that came to mind when I said that, right? So my hope is that this monologue will help us to face the things that can or will become a barrier to you guys being the best actors you can be. Does that make sense? All right, you guys got this. I'm rooting for you. See y'all tomorrow. Be ready. Bye.
Hey yo, I'm about to head down to the community center and practice a little more. Y'all wanna roll?
Yeah, how about me and you, Leroy, can work on this assignment together? And then Debbie and Al, y'all should work together as well.
Oh, sounds like a great idea. Let's discuss more at the community center.
Let's go.
I'll get you guys later. I got a question for Mr. Wilson.
Okay, bye.
Okay, but expect unexpected to happen at the community.
Now, stop driving and maybe a bigger.
Hey, y'all hold up. I forgot my bag. I gotta go grab it. I'll be right back. I'll meet that down there.
Lord, please deliver me. 'Cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me. Lord.
Mr. Wilson, did you get my application for the foundation scholarship? I talked to my parents about it, and they requested I do a virtual meeting instead.
Oh, that's fine, Jamie. Listen, I'll send a link to your email. By the way, are you keeping busy with daily activities? Are you getting out of that house?
Trust me, I'm trying. But joining the theater department and working on facing my fears, I'm feeling so much better. I even got a routine to help as well.
That's awesome. Keep up the good work, Jamie. Give me a high five. Ooh! Come here, bro. Give me a high five. One more time. You got it, girl. All right, honey. Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness! Do you believe in miracles? Miss Lily! I mean, Professor Smith. Good night all day. How are you? How's that water bag?
Mr. Wilson, it's so good to see you again. How are you?
I am doing so well. It is so good to see you again, Miss Lily. I'm telling you, after all the work that you have done in New York and abroad at Shiloh Temple Church, I'm telling you, it is so good to see you again. You look marvelous.
Well, Mr. Wilson, I heard you're doing a great work on this campus and this community as well. I am so grateful to be here. Thank you for having me here. You know, I did hear an old saying, there's no place like home.
Uh-huh.
And I guess I'm wearing the right pair of shoes today, too.
Looks like we're not in Kansas anymore. Wow.
Mr. Wilson, it is a pleasure and an honor to be here.
It is so good to see you. Let me tell you something, Professor Smith. The reason why I'm here, we're getting a new intern for this department in a moment. And let me tell you something. His family, the community pillars, and the whole community, they make major contributions to this institution. And I have to say, it makes a big difference.
Well, it says a lot about a person's character, you know, when they can give back to their community and the people in it and they care. That says a lot. That's amazing. Who is it?
Quincy! Quincy!
Hello.
Quincy! Quincy!
How are you doing?
Quincy! I want to introduce you to Professor Smith. She is going to be overseeing your internship program.
Okay.
Go ahead, get a chance to meet her.
Hi, my name is Quincy Randolph III. Nice to meet you.
Randolph.
Oh, let me help you with that.
Clumsy me. Hi, Mr. Randolph. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the theater department. I hear you come highly recommended.
You know something, the Randolph family name stands alone strong in this community. It's very, very strong. And I'm gonna tell you something. The way things are going right now, he needs his internship program because all the other departments have been shut down. He needs his internship program in order to graduate.
Oh, I see. Well, Mr. Randolph, do you have any experience in theater or the acting world?
Please, please, call me Quincy. And yes, I have acted before. You see, acting is a place where you can take a character and turn that character into reality. I used to teach acting down at the local community center many years ago. And I've also started some major local productions, if I may say so myself.
Well, Mr. Randolph, Quincy, what an impressive resume. Welcome to the theater department.
Thank you, thank you.
What's your major?
It's law.
Law.
Well, I'll tell you something. See, you two are getting along pretty well. I'm gonna leave you two alone right now. I'm going back to my office, have a ball with each other. When you get to, come see me. I want to fill out some more admission papers for you, okay?
No problem, Mr. Wilson.
Thanks, all. Take care, everybody.
Yes, have a great day.
Well, Quincy, let's just get right to it. You will be having our homework session, so please study and become familiar with the monologue. You do know what a monologue is, right?
Yeah, that's my specialty.
Okay.
What's the topic?
What is your deepest fear?
How am I supposed to teach this?
You did say it's your specialty, right? So just be creative, you know? You got this, right?
Yes, Professor, I do.
I hope so.
Yes, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, you go and get those creative juices going. I'll let you get to it because you might need that extra.
Nice to meet you again.
You as well.
This is complete, all except for the LCDY. Honey, what's that?
Sweetheart, awesome job if everything checks out, but don't worry about LCDY, I'll take care of that. Now let's get to the guest list.
It looks like all the guests have RSVP'd. Northside Achievement Zone, Beyonce, and Cynthia Maribel.
Excellent.
Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Mother, look! Look at these flowers for the centerpieces. I picked them from the greenhouse. The colors are amazing.
Whoa. No need to worry about flowers. Your mother already contacted the florist. What you need to be doing is focusing on those essays to get into college. Now, have you reviewed those changes I talked to you about?
Yes, sir, I have. Mother, I'm just saying a bit of color could lift everyone's spirits and set the mood. And you know, my art teacher says color theory is one of the fundamentals in life. Besides, we always order the same old arrangements. So what's wrong with adding a little bit of flair? I'm sure we could all use some. I was just joking, Dad. Mother, these are for you.
Thank you, they're beautiful. Can you go check and see what's taking your brother so long?
Sweetheart, I really don't know what we're gonna do about that girl. She needs to be focusing on school and not the colors of flowers. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that Naomi is the one rubbing off on her. I'll be glad when Quincy is done with that.
You know what? The guests will be here shortly, and the rest, let's just let nature take its course, please.
We have a very special guest. He's an alumnus of the University of Minnesota and graduated at the top of his class. After graduating, he spent his time traveling abroad and helping people find their sense of purpose. He's also involved in fundraisers across Minnesota, raising over $2 million in one night. Please help me welcome Mr. William Donaldson.
Thank you. We are the Elite Society, and I am happy to be seat here among the richest of the rich. We are the ones paving the way for others to walk in our footsteps. Outcomes are important. In order to do what we do very well, we must dream big, aim high, and of course, you know it, get to the money. I have been fundraising for several years now. In order to get the attention of the leaders, we must make sure they are ready and willing to go above and beyond their civic duty in giving back. Now, everybody say it with me. Outcomes matter.
Outcomes matter.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Welcome, everyone. Well, I'm sure after that, not much more needs to be said. Thank you for being here with us tonight. I'm so proud of our organization, the LCDY Foundation, and all of our partners. LCDY has been in business now for the last 10 years and still going strong. William, I love that $2 million mark. By this time next year, I want to triple that amount. Now, I've been considered a pretty smart guy, when it comes to finance, but even I know I can't do everything by myself. So, my son will be joining the foundation this fall, and what a wonderful addition. Son, come say something.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank you all for being here, and thank you for your generosity. As my father always says, it's better to give than to receive. Those who reach high will inherit the land, and those who are less fortunate, well, that's their own fault.
That's my son.
Everyone, may I please have your attention again? I have had the great pleasure of finding the entertainment for tonight. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready?
Yes. Sylvia, please tell me you didn't do what I think you've done.
Lighten up, Quincy, it's the holidays. Without further ado, please welcome the community dancers.
Oh, we got street people.
I see dead people. Watch the whole he a freak, dope man, damn, all I do is laugh, tell him. Never, to the cross, he walk around like this, so what's up with these, trying to see Compton, they hit the street hit. Falling in mama, how many options you got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body of John Stockton. I'm gonna do my stuff. They not like us. 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 Say all even. All even. Say all even. All even. Step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way. Are you my friend? Are we lying? Then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. She not like us. She not like us. She not like us. They 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 not like us.
Hey, wait up. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
No, please don't go. Don't you want to stay and have a little bit more fun?
No, actually, we need to talk.
I figured.
Those who are less fortunate, that's their own fault. Quincy, we've been on and off for the last 3 years. And sometimes you can be the sweet and warm person, and at other times you're this person I don't even know. Quincy, I need to know. I need a man who knows who he is and what he wants.
But what are you talking about? You know that speech was only to impress my father.
And what about you? Do you know what you want? Do you have any sense of direction you're going in?
Yes, Naomi. It's just hard to deal with him. But besides, why can't I be both?
Quincy, it's hurting me too. Look at what both is doing to you. I just want that sweet and poetic man I fell in love with to show up and stay.
But he is here. And he always has been. You know how my father was.
Actually, I'm done. I'm done with you and your father.
No, don't go. Please don't go. Just stay for a little bit.
complete like you, baby. When you say you love me, is it just to hold on to me? Don't say you love me, just to hold on to me. I'm fighting with you for me, yeah. But I'm tired of fighting when I'm not the enemy. No, ain't nobody gonna take me up. Can't nobody break me like you, baby. Ain't nobody else got my heart. Can't nobody complete it like you, baby. When you say you love me, is it just to hold on to me? Yeah. Don't say you love me, just to hold on to me. Ooh, I had to let down these walls, get my emotions involved, couldn't cover my flaws, and it ain't easy at all. Ain't nobody gonna take me up. Can't nobody break me like you, baby. And ain't nobody else got my heart. Can't nobody complete it like you, baby. Whoa. You say you love me, just to hold on to me. Don't say you love, just to hold on, just to hold on.
They not like us. 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 Where did Naomi go? Did she leave?
Yeah. You know, I don't think she's ever coming back.
Coming back? Did you guys break up again?
You know what? It's nothing. It's nothing. Don't even worry about it.
No, it's okay. You guys always get back together because you love one another. And love always prevails.
You need to wake up. Open those pretty little eyes. The world is not what you watch on TV. The world is nothing but trouble. And it's full of heartache and rejection. I don't know what you think, but it's hard to be somebody when you're always feeling lost.
Hey, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm all right.
Well, do you want to come back inside? Dad asked me to come find you.
Yeah, just tell him I left. I gotta get ready for my internship tomorrow. I'll see you later.
Ain't nobody.
I can't believe I'm really here. And I am so grateful for this opportunity. You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing this time. I'm gonna make things right once and for all. Here I am asking this class to act out their greatest fear, and I walked away from mine. But this time, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. Not Quincy Sr. or his stuffed up lawyers. This time, I'm gonna stand up to Quincy if it's the last thing I do. Quincy? Quincy? Hey, Lisa girl.
you doing? Friend, this time, it won't be bad. Guess why? I'm being led by faith. Besides, it's time for me to stop running from my fears and just face them head on.
Friend, you love playing with fire. And every time you do, you get hurt and burned. And the last time you left me without saying anything. You just was gone. No calls, no nothing for a while. Friend, I don't think this is the best thing to do.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I have to do this. What would you do if you were me?
Friend, I don't know what I would do if I was you. But a 20-year-old secret? You sure that's something you want to reveal?
Listen, I have to do this time. 20 years is already long enough to go without my boy. And besides, he's all grown up now. And he just happens to be my intern.
Your intern? Does he know that you're his mother?
No, not yet.
What's this you got in your hand? Let me see it.
I haven't told him yet, but I'm going to tell him when the time is right. Lisa, I got to do this. It's time.
He sure do got your eyes.
Doesn't he?
Friend,
him.
I get why you want to go after him. It's time.
Listen, look at my baby. Ain't he so handsome? He is, girl.
I ain't gonna lie, he's very cute. Tell me more
Yeah,
about it.
girl, he's so smart. He kind of reminds me of me.
I came to offer my condolences. Your home is beautiful. Is this him? You know, I used to have a shirt just like that one. The one he's wearing in the photo. And I read that he loved to swim. But wait a minute. I might have been going too fast that day. I'm not sure. But I might have been, so that's something I wanted to tell you. It's a 30 zone. And I might have been going 61, 62, or 63. I'm not sure, but I might have been. Then I was driving down your block, and then the dog came out quick, and my response had been delayed. So the obvious happened. Due to me being impaired, I was going way over the speed limit. So I just want to know if you can please, please, please find it in your heart to forgive me.
I hide this treasure in secrecy, in fear of what others may think of me. Will they laugh or criticize or say that's not what I intended to be? Therapeutic expression, a form of freedom. With the scribble of a pen, a hit of a key, the thoughts race in my mind and trace to a time when emotions are most high. Whether happy, elated, or just plain glum, these words force their way out in this form I found. A release chosen few are fortunate to see. This private gift God chose for me. A hidden treasure? Poetry.
That was great, you guys. That was great. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. But how about owning it a little bit? You know, something like this. The greatest fear is a fear that is unknown. It's one that comes like a thief in the night, leaving you bamboozled, robbing you from feeling anything else. It's one of those fears that has you questioning your own existence and destiny on earth, asking yourself, those questions like, why me? Is this where I should even be? I ask myself often what it is about this fear that captures my soul and my mind, because I can feel it night after night after night. It feels like a piece of my heart is missing. And I'm left wondering where it went. And then I finally get some sleep, and I waken up to this dream, and in this dream I'm screaming, Mama, Mama, may I? May I what? She was just the sweet, somber scent of a lily that bloomed in the spring and blew away into the wind, glowing from her own destiny, without not a care in the world. Tell me, can you feel it? Or is it just some false sense of reality? Like a good night and ends with a broken taillight. And then in the dreams I start running and I'm searching and I'm turning every corner, praying even that she is there. But when I arrive, she's not. And the fear in my heart starts to really rise. Will she ever be? Would it even make a difference in my life? If she was, what would I do? What would I even say? Or would the fear overpower me in the silence? Force me back into my false reality?
Mr. Randolph, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Man, I guess we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, with a couple of changes, I think I can pull this off.
Now, class, you guys got this. Just speak from your heart,
Yeah.
This acting thing is just deeper than I expected. Watching people on screen, they make it look so easy, but playing a new character is just so hard. Yep, my monologue is missing something.
I think I got this.
Okay, you got this. Class, listen. I want you guys to consider some things as you prepare for this monologue before your final, okay? It is very important that you grab the attention of your audience. It is also important that you keep them interested. So, find something unique, but don't forget to convey passion. And show them why your topic is so important. Okay? Lastly, don't forget to perform with accuracy, but show personality. All of these things are important to you guys being the best actors that you can be. Okay? Let's hear from Jan.
I torture myself, and I don't know how to stop it. I try so hard to be positive, and for the most part, I do. I am. But keeping myself that way, it's like the hardest thing in the world. It creeps out on me from the shadows of my mind. I hate to sound like some cheesy novel, but it's true. Whatever I have going on deep inside myself, I try my best to keep it hidden. But when it hits, when this sudden rush of negative energy hits, it's like a wave of depression. I get so down about the direction of my life. Am I making the right choices? Am I being who I'm supposed to be? I second guess my decisions. And then a few days later, I go back to an earlier choice I made about the same dang thing. Back and forth, back and forth. It's like a circle of confusion. I feel like I'm going insane when this happens. Whenever I try to find the solution to my path, it's like a disease in my brain. And then I get lost in this really, really lonely place. I don't want to be this way. I just want to be happy. I want to know that I live my life with purpose. So finally, I'm able to find some inner strength and pull myself forward into a new light. But I know it's only a matter of time. A matter of time before I go back to that way of being, and it scares me. I don't want to have any regrets when I get old. I don't want to ever have to look back and regret the choices I made from before, because I know I will never be able to go back. And in the end, that'll hurt me. I may need help. I don't know if this is something I should see a doctor about, like a therapist or, no. I don't believe in medication. I never have. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe I take myself way too seriously. I don't know. I don't. What do you think I should do? How do I put an end to these phases that I go through?
Gems, that was wonderful. Just wonderful.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing. Now, let's hear from Leroy. Leroy?
Where is Leroy?
Yeah, where's Leroy, class?
Practice his greatest fear, which is to disappear.
No, he's helping at the community center.
Girl, dead. Okay, now, you're doing too much. Here you go with these positive affirmations. Maybe, just maybe, the whole world cannot be saved.
Stop it, Al. You are always in other people's business and constantly doubting yourself and others.
It's definitely something bigger.
No, class. There's no need to argue. We'll just start with Leroy's monologue tomorrow.
Yes.
You all have a great day.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Where is he? I don't know.
Wait.
There
Wait.
he is.
Wait. I got my paper right here. My greatest fear is resilience. You see, sometimes you're up, other times it's like the brown rain on the dashboard. You feel me? It's like sometimes you're a cat, sometimes you're a dog, sometimes you're a cat dog. I mean, you can be good and then not so good. And What am I supposed to do with that?
Leroy, are you okay?
Man, oh man. I thought I was off to a bad start, but you get me home.
Just stop now. Leroy, what's wrong?
Nothing, just another bad day. But check it out. I'm about to go down to the community center and practice. Yeah, I'm gonna go practice.
Leroy, I waited for you. You know I'm a good listener, and we all have stuff going on.
Just Leroy, don't go. We're here for you.
Yeah, man, we're here for you. Well, what's up with him and y'all's pills?
Leroy,
Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. I think I need another one.
what are we gonna do, guys?
Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
What's up with him and that backpack?
Please deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me. Lord.
I am so sorry I am late.
There she is.
How are you today? Been doing good with classes so far?
Yes, class has been wonderful.
You know, who would have thought that a law student would be here in theater and doing so well?
You know, Professor Smith, gotta say, these last few weeks have been just wonderful. I can't remember the last time I actually had fun studying. You know, theater is something I can step into, and then I'm in a different place and time. It's like a gift given to me from God. I don't know.
Well, you know, as you delivered that great monologue yesterday, you kind of left me wondering, was there something more when you said, Mama?
I've never met her. Haven't even seen her. How could someone who holds the title of mother be so cruel and selfish? I often wonder why she didn't take me with her, or if she even thinks about me.
All the time. I'm sure she thinks about you all the time. Quincy, life is full of difficult choices and decisions and regrets. Have you talked to your father about any of this?
I try to talk to him about it all the time. He always tells me, we don't talk about things like that in this house, or you have a wonderful family that you should be grateful for. And don't get me wrong, my sister Jules, I love her. My stepmother Sylvia, I honestly couldn't ask for a better one. But oftentimes I'm still left feeling like there's something missing. To be honest, Professor Smith, you're pretty easy to talk to.
Quincy, sometimes life just throws things at you, and sometimes you find yourself searching and searching and searching. And sometimes the answers we seek is looking right at us, and we still miss it. But I'm sure if you search your heart, you'll find the answers.
There you go again. You sound just like Naomi. always telling me to fight for what I believe in and stop it with the imposter syndrome.
I don't mean to pry, but what was Naomi?
She's just a girl I used to date.
Oh, well, was it anything serious?
Yeah. No. I honestly don't know. She left me after 3 years of dating because she claims I don't know who I want to be. And that's just crazy to me.
I don't think that's crazy at all, Quincy. Sometimes in life, when we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle, life can be difficult and challenging. And you come to a place where you question yourself, like, am I living my truth? And sometimes, God puts people in our paths to help us see things more clearly.
You know what, Professor Smith? You're right. I swear it's like we met in a past life or something before.
Crazy! We were in the community center battling about his greatest fear. Come quick!
You want to know my greatest fear?
Leroy?
You want to know my greatest fear?
Leroy, are you okay?
Ah!
Leroy?
My greatest fear.
Guys, come quick! Something's wrong with Leroy!
My greatest fear.
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Get off me!
Talk to me. What's going on?
Get off!
Leroy?
My greatest fear.
Leroy, please.
My greatest fear.
Just breathe.
Leroy, please.
Leroy.
I need y'all to know I'm just as smart as you. You. And you. I need this aid.
You're better than this, Leroy.
Leroy, please.
I need this aid.
We got you.
Give him some space.
Get off me. I need this aid.
Leroy?
Leroy, you all right?
Leroy?
I need this aid.
Leroy?
Step down.
Cause all I seem to do is hurt me.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
I'm weary
I would just like to thank you for the internship. And I was wondering, no, that doesn't sound right. I was hoping that we could, no, that don't sound right either. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Mr. Wilson.
Quincy, hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Come on in, have a seat.
You have a minute?
I certainly do. First, I want to say, I know it's awfully hard for you to see Leroy like that the other day. I want to say how you're holding up. You know, he needs to know that there's a lot of community support for him. And I'll tell you, I'm hearing that he's doing a lot better. He is scheduled to meet with me soon.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if there was a way that I could change my major.
What did you say? Change your degree?
Yes, to theater or something to help the young boys in the community.
Wait a minute. Have you thought through this? Have you talked to your dad about this?
No. I just don't know how. And every time I try, he brings up the firm and how important it is to have status in the world.
Have you considered emotional influence? It's all about having sense, translation, and being able to effectively apply power to your emotions.
Exactly. This thing with Professor Smith teaching us to address our greatest fears has had me up all night. And I've come to the conclusion that our community is lacking a place for young people to safely communicate and express how they really feel.
I have an article for you. I want you to read this article. Take a look at it.
Boys don't cry. I don't get this.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. It's about African American men handing down things from generation to generation. Promise me you'll read it, okay? Just read it. And after you finish reading it, you still want to change your degree, you can do that. Is that good?
If you say so, Mr. Wilson. All right. I'll see you later. Will, man, are you home? We got so much to talk about, bro. No, I can't come get you. You know my father does his best to keep me busy. Uh-huh. So I'll see you at the apartment? All right, man. Go get you some air. I guess I'll see you later then. Yeah. Bye.
Hi, this is Naomi. Please leave a message.
Been calling her for weeks. She won't pick up. I think she's serious this time.
Feels good to be back home. Oh, this was a stack of money instead of bills. I'll be one happy guy. Hey, Jules.
Hey, Willie. How's your vacation?
Oh, it was great. I got to meet some interesting farmers, and to feel the soil of the land on my feet was so amazing. But it is good to be back home in Minnesota just in time for the holidays.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Hey, is Quincy home? Ever since you were gone, we haven't even seen him. Said he was tied up with his theater internship.
Theater internship? Does Mr. Randolph know about this?
Yeah, he knows. Ever since Quincy couldn't get into the business law internship program, he's been working with the only department that had an opening. Dad's upset. He's calling Mr. Wilson to find out more information. He says this whole thing is a distraction.
Jules, don't worry. You know Quincy always comes through for the family. I'm sure this theater thing, it'll probably blow over.
Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I think Quincy's using this whole internship to woo Naomi back into his arms. We all know how much he loves Shakespeare.
Yeah, you got a point.
This is not a laughing matter. My parents are taking this crap out on me. My father made me write my college essay 12 times. 12! My fingers are numb!
Jules, you need not to worry. I'll talk to him, I promise.
Now remember, you didn't hear a thing from me. I know how to hold water.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Quince, man, you'll never believe it. I got to see a whole new world. I mean, can you believe those farmers work from sun up until sundown? Just seeing them come together for the love of their community is just an amazing thing.
Yeah. That sounds amazing.
What's going on, man? You alright?
Man, everything. I guess not everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. One minute I think I want a life in the family business, and then the next, I don't. I got this new professor, her name's Professor Smith, and she's been teaching us to address our greatest fears, and when I say that's been deep, bro, I don't know how to handle it. Then there was this kid named Leroy in our class that almost overdosed. What? Right in front of us at the community center, bro. And on top of all that, Naomi's not around, man. She's serious this time. She's done with me. I can feel it. But somewhere in the middle of all that, that Professor Smith, though, she gets me. I can't explain it.
Quincy, are you crushing on your professor?
Bro, it's not like that. It's like for the first time in my life, I'm connecting with someone on a deeper level. Again, I can't explain it, but in the process, I'm learning more about myself.
You know, there is something I always wanted to ask you.
What's up?
Have you ever tried searching for your mother?
I try that all the time. I ask my father all types of questions, but he always tells me I'm chasing a false dream on someone who ran out of me, so that gets me nowhere. Oh yeah, I ran into Stu too, and let's just say he's still holding a grudge.
To an old Stu? Holding a grudge. I mean, yeah, why not? Your father did pay your way to get out of trouble while he did time for both of you.
Time? What are you talking about?
Oh, so you don't really remember? Okay, so when you and Stu broke into Mr. Professor Clark's office, they arrested him, took his scholarship, and he did 6 months for breaking and entering, while your father paid a security guard a pretty nice payment to keep that good old boy out of trouble.
You gotta be lying, bro. My father told me Stu transferred to college in another state 5 years ago.
And you believe that? Dude, you can't believe everything that you hear. Everyone knows the story. Now, how many times you gonna look at that photo?
That's Naomi, man. How am I supposed to get her back?
Beats me. But it looks like you got some fears you need to face. I'm about to go unpack my bags. I'll talk to you later.
Later, bro.
Since you've been gone, I've been hanging around here lately with my mind messed up. Jumped in my car, tried to clear my heart, didn't help me. Now I'm all messed up now, baby. The song comes on the radio, and then you go, baby, once again. Just another sad love song stuck in my brain like crazy. 'Cause we all choked up being fast, oh slow, it doesn't let go. Heart shake me, and it's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you.
Get out of here. Crazy. Yes, thank you, Mr. Wilson. Yes, I'll talk to Quincy.
Honey, what's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Quincy. He hasn't been answering any of my phone calls, and he's been constantly late. I don't know what's going on. Like, I think I know what it is. It's that theater class. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to that school, I'm gonna go talk to that professor and let them know that whatever he's doing right now is just to get him through graduation, but the firm comes first. That's all that matters.
How about you trying to talk to Quincy first?
No. No, I don't think that would do any good. And besides, the last thing I want to do is alert him on anything.
Haven't you done enough of keeping things from him?
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, you're gonna bring that up. But, sweetheart, we've been through this already, okay? I'm not gonna take the risk of him going after and chasing somebody that doesn't want to be found.
Are you sure? I think you live with a great fear and it's one you created for yourself. Ooh.
It is not that deep. I know how to fix this. Mr. Fry, this is Randolph. Transfer $250K to my personal account. I think I might need to write a large check.
Mr. Johnson, have a seat. Good to see you.
Came to talk to you about the other day. I mean, I had some things going on and just a lot going on in my life. And so, but I'm good now. Just some things I'm working through.
You know, Leroy, I know you've been having a hard time. Your classmates been telling me how you've been struggling with your homework, and obviously we know that it's not easy for you to take the edge off. But, Leroy, I gotta tell you something. Using opiates is not a good deal. Now, wait a minute, let me talk to you, okay? Let me talk to you. Did you know 1 out of 5 young people die daily from using opiates? Are you aware of that?
Here we go. Once again, somebody tell me, don't do this, don't do that. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I don't think you understand. I'm about to graduate. But to what? Everybody else is going off to these big jobs, these huge internships. What about me? What am I going on to? I'm not going on to anything. Nobody gets it. Nobody fully understands. So what? I take a pill here or there. Doesn't make me an addict. I'm just tired.
Cause all I seem to do
Bad news.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Lily? What are you doing here?
I'm the professor you're looking for. And what are you doing here?
Oh man, okay, this is rich. I like this. Of all the silly games that you could be possibly playing right now, this? Really? Does Quincy know about this?
No. I haven't told him yet. But if you don't, I will.
That's supposed to be my place?
Yeah.
My place. I love how everything boils down to me and my place when you are the one that wanted to quit being a mother. You're the one who walked away from this and decided to choose a life of acting. You chose that. I had nothing to do with it.
Is that how you remember it, Quincy? Is that how you recall the situation? Or is that what you told yourself so that you could feel better about the situation? Did you forget that I tried to come back and get my baby? But no, you and your father and your ugly lawyers, you blocked me. Did you also forget that you also once shared this Shakespearean love? What happened to you?
Don't even talk to me about Shakespearean love. Don't even talk. I mean, again, my family. You're bringing that up now? I already told you more than once. We have dealt with that. That had nothing to do with me. My fault wasn't in that. My father is the one that kept me from that. That had nothing to do with me.
Listen, Quincy, it's my son too. And these last few weeks, getting to know him have been amazing. I'm not about to let you run. He's my son.
Your son? I don't understand.
Quincy, I was going to tell you, but I couldn't find the right.
But what?
Quincy.
But what, Professor? Just laughed. You didn't care about me, how it made me feel. You didn't, the things that I shared with you. But not having a mother, you just sat in my face and played stupid.
Quincy,
but no, what kind of sick person are you? What? And you! Good old dad! Put your family first, son, and the only way to do that is with the family business, yeah?
Quincy.
No. I've realized over these past few weeks that all the decisions I've ever made in my life that were yours. None of them were mine. your decisions, your problems, your lies. I'm done.
Quincy, please let me explain.
No, I'm done with this family. You can have it all. The lies, the secrets, keep it.
Quincy, I'm sorry. Please let me explain.
You don't want to know what Professor, or should I say Mom? You all have been asking me what my great experience, right? My great experience is rejection from the two people who are supposed to love me the most.
This is on you. Really, you think you can help me with? What's wrong, Lisa, girl? I just got a job offer that I can't turn down, and my flight leaves in a couple of hours. I gotta go.
What do you mean your flight? Calm down, friend. What's going on?
I gotta go, Lisa. I'm
Where
so
are
sorry
you
to never see
going?
you again, but I gotta go, Lisa.
So you found out, huh? See here, glorifying your pain. I told you this was gonna happen. You don't never want to listen. Now you want to run off? What am I supposed to do?
Lisa! Everything is a mess right now. I just gotta go, Lisa. Just let me go.
So you want to run? You running again? Thought you had it all figured out. You got it. I got it this time.
What did you expect me to do, Lisa? You weren't here. You didn't just see what happened. He doesn't want anything to do with me. I gotta go,
Calm
Lisa.
down, friend. I understand what you're going through, but you said that you were going to see it through. Running away is not going to resolve this. We're going to see this through.
How, Lisa? My own
Strength.
son.
Strength, friend. So you're going to run off on your own son again? You keep saying my own son, my own
He
son.
wouldn't even let me explain. Lisa,
Give
he
him
wouldn't even
time.
give me the grace to explain.
Just give him time.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
You will. I'm going to walk with you. With strength and the grace of God, we're going to get through this.
Glory.
Let's go.
Can whisper that it's over and you're done. Though you fight, it feels the light has won. You finished, you missed it. The seasons come and gone. Will the morning never bring the sun? See, I paid my debt in tears. My wandering heart you kept in it. How could I deserve a second chance? And the answer is so clear. It's your grace, oh grace. It's like a piece of heaven. It's God's grace, oh grace. A million souls are searching for what we can never pay. And if what gives for always, so beautiful to see, a gift of love for me. It was free because you're everything amazing. Grace is God's grace. Grace is God's grace. See, I paid my debt in tears. My wandering heart you kept in it. How could I deserve a second chance? And the answer is so clear. It's your grace, oh grace. A little piece of heaven is God's grace, oh grace. A million souls disgrace.
Dad.
At 6.
Dad. Dad.
I'll call you back.
I'm sure you already know what I want to talk about, so.
Where's the mic tape?
Well, I knew this day would come. I didn't think it would be now. But it was a long time ago, son. 20 years ago to be exact. I met this amazing woman. We both fell in love with Shakespeare. It was a beautiful thing. It was probably one of the greatest times of my life. And I loved her. And we were both in our second year of college. We were having a good time, and one thing led to another.
But what? Continue. Please continue. This is the best you've done in what, 20 years to try to explain anything? Go ahead, continue.
I know, but before you go jump to conclusions, just so you know, nothing was her fault. Okay? You know what all this was? It was me. I'm the one that was right. I'm the one that should have stood up to my family, my father in particular. And consequently, because I didn't stand up for myself, I put all my expectations out on you. And even though it took me a long time to admit it, I will admit it, I will confess. I'm sorry.
So you just let him control you. And that's why you control me. You took something from me that I've always yearned for, even though I could do without. Who gave you the right to decide what's best for me? I'm done. You can have it all. I can't be you, a troubled man. I've got to be the best me, for me, that I can be.
Hold on. Being the best is always everything that's good, but what about business?
That's for you to tell me, because I'm out.
Quincy, wait. These are for you.
What's this?
Your mom never missed your birthday. She wrote you every year. Look, the whole situation was about your father, and I know I'm not your mother, but...
Stop. You've always been a good mother to me. You never tried to pick or pry. You never even tried to replace her. You didn't lie to me. And for that, I honor you. Man. Q. Just wanted to say, I didn't know what happened all those years ago. And I want to thank you for being a true friend and not snitching on me.
You know, Q, I've been waiting a very long time to hear those words, and I must admit, you know, it is good to hear. You know, whatever happened in the past, man, let's bury it. You know, I've been hearing all the good things that you've been doing here at the community center, man. I'm proud of you. You know, I apologize how I acted a few weeks ago. I was out of character, and I was still upset. But in reality, I just really want my homie back, man. We all good, man.
You had a reason to act like that. But it's enough about me. What about you? Director of the community center, a man who gives back. And the steps you took to save that student's life? Bro,
that was nothing but God, bro. That was God giving him a second chance like he didn't need a second chance. You know what? Every here to get an anonymous gift here at the community center. And you'll never believe where this came from. Who? Your pops, man. Yeah. You know what? Your pops may not be as bad as you think.
Right. Speaking of second chances, though, I just wish my life could mean something. You know, more like yours.
Okay, man, what's stopping you? I mean, we'll love to have you here at the community center.
You serious?
Man, what? That's a heart attack. But you gotta promise me this one thing.
What's that, bro?
Bro, please. Do not come down here dressing like Carlton Banks.
I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you, man. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Yes, sir.
And on that cheek. No. And over that brow. So soft, so calm, yet eloquent. The smile that wins, the tint that glows, but tells of days and goodness spent. A mind at peace with all bellow, a heart whose love is innocent.
Oh, is that how you feel?
Yes, ma'am. You know it.
What do you got on?
Oh, this? It's the new me. What you think? And I just got a job in the community center.
Oh my gosh, Quincy. That's great. What did your dad say?
Say, you were right. I wasn't being myself. Since I stood up to my father, life has been different. I changed my major. I found my mom. Or should I say that she found me? I don't know. The only thing missing though is you. So, how about that rain check?
Okay, I guess. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I missed you.
Missed you too. So, I'll pick you up at 7 for the holiday light show. Yeah? Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Where are you going?
I just got one more thing to do. I'll be there though, I promise. My greatest fear was a fear that I didn't even know I had. It was a fear that left me bamboozled, robbing me from feeling anything else. Left me questioning my own existence on earth. Asking myself, why me? Is this where I should be? I often ask myself night after night after night, what it was about that fear that captured my soul and my mind. Because I felt it every night. And it felt like a piece of my heart was missing. And I was left wondering where you went. And then I would finally get some sleep and I would wake up to this dream and I'd be screaming for you, Mama, Mama, may I what? You were just the somber scent of a lily that bloomed in the spring and blew away into the wind. You blew from your own destiny without a care in the world. Tell me, can you feel it? Or is it just some false sense of reality? Like a good night that ended with a broken taillight. And then I'd start running and searching, turning every corner, praying that you were there, but you never were. I'd ask myself if having you would make a difference. And now that you're here, I don't know what to do or what to say. I just hope that this fear don't put silence upon us and force us back into that false reality. Mom, my greatest fear was never meeting you.
Quincy, I thought I was never going to see you again. I thought you would move on with your life and hate me forever. I'm just thankful that you're here, because it seems like God must have answered my prayers for a second chance with you. And you're right. I should have tried harder. I should have fought harder. I should have never placed my own ambitions and dreams and goals and desires above my child. I should have never left you. I should have stood up to your father. But now that we're here, I just want to know if you will allow me to reintroduce myself. If you will allow me the time to get to know you and maybe be a part of your life now. Give me a little bit of grace to try again and forgive me. My name is Lily Smith, and I'm your mother.
Nice to meet you. We've got some catching up to do.